Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Thursday. Okay guys, well we're back to talk about the fact that there is a new Bravo celebrity who's telling Tamra to shut the f up. That's a bold move. On top of that, the Tres Amigas are receiving a lot of shit, and Andy Cohen is talking about if Jenna Lyons will be returning to the Real Housewives of New York. So we have a lot going on, a lot to discuss. Now, if you guys didn't catch my earlier videos, just to give you an update, I don't know how much we'll be posting tomorrow because we will be on the road. We'll be traveling and moving, but I will be posting in the community tab. So thank you guys for bearing with us. Well, I keep saying in the meantime, let's just jump right in. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Okay, you guys. So Brynn Whitfield from the Real Housewives of New York, and this came out from All About the Real Housewives, but she has a bone to pick with Tamra Judge for lashing out at Andy Cohen during the season 17 reunion of the Real Housewives of Orange County. She said, "Don't tell dad to f off." That's what she told Page Six on Monday at the Gods We Love Deliver Golden Hearts Awards. Now, she noted that she's a huge fan of Tamra Judge, but was shocked by her reunion outburst. She said, "I love Tamra. She's one of the ones that I have loved. I don't bite the hand that feeds me, and I'm being fed very well." But she also admitted that she was surprised by the grueling pace of filming Real Housewives. It's way harder. Kudos to everyone who's done this. I thought, oh, come on, you wear pretty dresses. It's so easy. They pay you for your meals. What's so hard? It's exhausting and tiring, and you have to be tough to do this. I never thought it would be so hard. But as All About the Real Housewives previously reported, Tamra Judge told Andy Cohen to f off and be quiet during the second and final part of the season 17 reunion after he pointed out some of her dirty past deeds. And on the October 13th episode of her and Teddy Mellencamp's Two Teas in a Pod podcast, she opened up about her reunion freakout on Andy Cohen while insisting everything was good between them post-reunion. As for what prompted her lash out, Tamra said that she grew frustrated with Andy for bringing up her past comments instead of staying current on the topic. She said he had asked a question that was current, and then he goes and says, "Well, in 2022, you had said things about them." I'm like, really? Let me answer the question. It's like me saying, "But Teddy, in 2022, you said something about me." I'm like, why are you trying to change the scenario? I have that kind of relationship with Andy that I can go back and forth with him. Afterwards, he didn't say a word. Then we were at Watch What Happens Live, and Eddie's like, "I heard my wife went after you." And he goes, "That's nothing." So we laughed about it. There's people out there going, "Oh God, she's going to lose her job. She went up against Andy." No, he just texted me yesterday. Okay. Now I want to move into the Jenna Lyons of it all because Andy Cohen seemingly suggests why Jenna Lyons may not return for season 15 of The Real Housewives of New York. And fans believe her recent comment on Watch What Happens Live shows that she is actually done. Though Jenna was a favorite in the current season, she refused to engage in much of the drama surrounding the cast, and many viewers found this refreshing and claim that she's far more authentic than the typical Bravo star. When asked on Andy's SiriusXM if he believes Jenna will return next season, he said, "I hope so." He then explained, "I think her girlfriend is a little camera shy, so that's a challenge, but I do really hope she does return." But despite Andy's hopefulness, Jenna sparked more speculation during a Watch What Happens Live interview in which Andy asked what was Jenna's thorn to the season. And she said, "I mean, the whole show." Ugh. I don't know if that sounds great. Fans then shared their theories in the comments saying, "I don't blame her. I wouldn't come back to the show either. Jenna has way better things to do." And another user said, "They saw this coming. I love Jenna. She's my favorite, and I think she's good for the show." But a fifth viewer wrote, "I love her, but I don't think she's cut out for Housewives." Other fans brought up a report that Jenna is skipping the upcoming BravoCon. When I saw that she was not going to be at BravoCon while the rest of the cast is, that was my first clue. I think she might be a one and done. Another fan speculated she said it herself in the finale using the other words. She felt like she never clicked or wanted to be vulnerable with these women. I don't blame her. She's a very public figure, and after seeing Jessel and all the gross assumptions they made about her marriage, Jenna probably disengaged, and she has a lot at stake. So people think that Jenna is out, that she's not coming back. But she is a very public figure. And if you guys didn't see Heather McDonald's, I'm going to see if I can bring up Heather McDonald's
video. It was actually really interesting. I thought that Heather McDonald had a lot to say about this, and I honestly, you guys know, I went on Juicy Scoop. I had a great time on Juicy Scoop. I think that Heather McDonald is fantastic, but this is what she said. Let me just share it with you. Here we go.
I hope you guys watch this, even though I'm not doing my makeup or eating food, because who the fuck wants to see that? I have something interesting enough to say.
I love her.
Listen, I finished watching Real Housewives of New York, the new cast. And a lot of people are like, did you like it? Well, lots of times I fell asleep. But I will say what I feel strongly about is that Sai is such a bitch. Like, she is such an unpleasant person in real life, it appears, and to watch and to be in a scene with her. I can't imagine. I feel so badly for Jessel, who's like, and by the way, when I was on Watch What Happens Live and was asked who's my favorite character, I did say Jessel. And everyone's like, Jessel? No one likes Jessel. It's all about Jenna Lyons. Who cares about Jenna Lyons? Hopefully, now that she's got a girlfriend and sold enough lashes that was heavily promoted on the show, I bet she doesn't come back and is like, why the hell do I ever want to be on this thing? But Sai is just so awful. She's like, what? Talk. Answer the question, Jessel. Oh, now you're going to say that you had an uncle who was an alcoholic. You can't top the fact that the alcoholic in my life was my mother. I had the worst childhood of anyone here. So don't try to jump on it and just say because your parents were living in another country or something. Like, what? You know what? I don't even want to talk. I honestly don't care. Like, it's almost funny how little I care about Jessel or anybody, because I'm not a bitch. I'm just really honest. And I honestly don't care. You don't interest me at all.
Okay. Well, I don't think that we have to wonder how Heather McDonald feels, which is one of the things that I love about her, because she does not hold back. Now, with that, we have to get into the Tres Amigas of it all, because Reality Blurb came out with this and said Vicki Gunvalson was met with some major backlash after sharing a flyer for her upcoming Tres Amigas tour stop with Shannon Beador and Tamra on her Instagram page on Wednesday. Now, just over a month after Shannon's DUI and hit and run arrest, she took to her social media page to promote the event and was quickly met with calls from fans who felt Shannon should pull out of the performance and check herself into rehab. Get ready to laugh your socks off and stand up live with the Tres Amigas in Phoenix on November 16th. That's what Vicki wrote in an October 18th post. No filters, just pure comedy gold. Grab your Tres Amigas tickets now via the link in the bio. So in it, you can see where, I mean, Vicki, like, I just want to show you guys this post because Vicki, I can see where people are like, this is just maybe a little bit tone deaf as to what's going on, but I'm going to let you guys be the judges of that. Here we go. Let me share it with you. So Stand Up Live, Phoenix, Arizona. Whoop it up with the Tres Amigas. It doesn't say anything about alcohol, right? So maybe it's not tone deaf. I don't know. So moving on. Just last month, after being openly critical of the past DUI arrest of her Real Housewives of Orange County castmate Gina, Shannon was arrested after hitting a home in Newport Beach with her dog Archie in the car. And while she stayed silent for weeks, she shared a video of herself on Tuesday telling fans that she intended to get healthy. Now, yes, but although Shannon is reportedly getting help, fans aren't convinced that she's doing enough, especially after seeing that she decided to move forward with the Tres Amigas tour and took to the comment section of Vicki's post to air their grievances. They try to make me go to rehab, and I said, no, 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 which was an Amy Winehouse song. Keep her sober, another advice. Who gives a shit, a third person asked, and someone else couldn't believe that Shannon was still going on tour. How is this a thing? Are y'all really hurting for that hard money? Shannon should be nowhere near this. She clearly needs a new PR team if they are allowing her to continue with this. Is Shannon done with her rehab? Another person asked, and love you, Vicki, but Shannon should be in rehab. Three amigas? I don't think so. More like three desperate drunks, a more critical person stated. And another one said, I wouldn't do this if I were Shannon, but it's her life. Okay, guys, I'm not going to just beat this down. I want to hear what you guys think. So go ahead and comment below. Let us know. And more importantly, before you go, Don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and we'll see you next time. Love you guys. Bye.